guys notice anything different? I am at a brand new gym. Again, like being on social media, you see certain bodies, certain images that are considered beautiful, that are considered sexy, and if you don't feel like you look like that, then you start to feel like something's wrong with you. You start to feel like you're ugly or you're not sexy or you should walk around with a nun outfit on, right? And that's not. Hey guys, so I'm at a new gym this morning. Super excited. It's different. Normally I set up my tripod and stuff in the locker room at Gold's, but that's because there's no one in it. Like no one's really doing what they're doing in there. But at this gym, people were in there, so I was like, you know what? I'll just find a corner because I don't want people to think that I'm recording while I'm in there. Weird, right? So I'm just kind of like hanging out right here, just trying to figure out. So today is back biceps and abs. So yeah, just trying to figure out where it's not going to be too crowded. So I was trying to like pre-plan the workout before we even got started. I just feel like, I don't know, it's great. Like it's so nice in here. It's quiet. There's no music playing overhead, so I won't have to put any music like over the video. So that's really cool. Just, I don't know, just a little out of my element, but we're gonna get started. We'll probably warm up with some lat push downs. They do have dumbbells. The dumbbells go all the way up to like 130 or something, so that's fine. I don't do anything like that unless it's leg day, right? So we'll be fine there. They do have like a little turf area where you could do like walking lunges, so that'll be great for quad day, right? So I'm just gonna move and yeah, we'll probably start on cables. I took a tour yesterday, but again, like the guy was talking, so I didn't really like get to like venture and do my own thing, like see what was going on. So we'll probably start with cables for sure. I'm assuming they have all of like the attachments that we use, like the wide grip bar, the narrow grip bar, the single handles. Yeah, so let's move from this area here and figure out where we're gonna set up shop. I still don't know what we're gonna do though. Like, I don't know if we're gonna stay with cables or go to dumbbells, but we'll do something. We'll do something. I don't know what kind of ab equipment they have, but we don't really need any of that. Like, you don't need a whole bunch of stuff to work out. We know this. It's just cool to see, right? So let's kind of like make our way and figure out where we want to be this morning. And it's cool because it's not that crowded in here. As you know, we're here at, it's 8 o'clock, so I feel like the work crowd is pretty much gone, I would assume. But yeah. I guess I can do this here, right? Okay, we'll just make do. Listen, I'm gonna put some music in my ear while we knock out like our first warm-up set. We'll be fine. Where are my headphones? I know I packed the headphones. Oh, I was about to say, where the fuck are my headphones? Okay. All right, let me start my watch because the warm-up includes the workout. And that's too heavy for a warm-up. And 12. Okay. We'll get some dumbbells real quick. All right, y'all. I found some 12s, 12 and a half, so we'll just do this. Okay. Six. All right, I think my biceps are pretty warmed up, y'all. I think we're pretty much ready. All right. So, trying to figure out what we're gonna do. I think it's because this cable side doesn't adjust, so I need one that I can bring down. Good morning, you guys. So today is back biceps and abs. Do you guys notice anything different? I am at a brand new gym. This gym is called ACAC. I told you guys I want to bounce around, so we're not at Gold's today. We're at ACAC, and that's totally fine. I'm excited about it. New gym, new equipment, new things, right? So we're going to start with some single arm cable rows. I've already warmed up. Everything feels great. Nothing is sore. So we're going to do about 10 to 12 reps on each side, and then we're going to go right into some easy bar curls. I have a 50-pound, but I like how they have increments of 5 for the easy bar. So if I'm feeling up to it, we'll go to 55, but we'll start with 50% one. And then for abs, I'm not too sure yet. I'll figure it out when we get there. It'll be something on the floor. You don't need a whole bunch of fancy equipment to get some ab work in. So let's go ahead and get started. For this cable machine, the single arm rows, I'm going to start with 55 pounds. Remember though, every cable is different, so just play around with it. So let's go ahead and get into set one. Let me move this out the way, and I'll put some music in my ear, and we're going to get started. It's so quiet in here too, you guys. There's no music playing overhead, so I wanted to put any music over the workout. So that's great, right? All right, music is very important. Let me find a good song. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, curls. All right, here we go. One more. I got one more. One more, one more. One more. Come on. No, okay. Fuck. Woo. Jesus. All right, let's get on the floor. What are we doing? Let's do some flutter kicks. 30 seconds. All right, set one. Okay, I'm gonna go take a little walk. All right, you guys, set number 2, same thing. For this, oh, we'll go with 5 pounds. Fuck it. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. That's it. Fuck. God damn. All right, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 8. Okay, motherfucker. Y'all saw how I dropped into partials. Okay, curls. Start with 60. Okay. Here we go. Back to 50. Okay. Come on, one more. One more. One more. All right, y'all. Some abs. right, that was set 2. All right, you guys, set number 3. We're gonna keep, no, you're fine, go ahead.
Like 3 times, not paying attention.
You said what?
I said I've walked in front of it like 3 times.
It's okay. It's fine. All right, you guys, we're gonna do set 3. I'm gonna keep the weight the same here. So we're still at 60. All right. And if I have to drop into partials, I'll do that. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Okay. All right. Curls. We'll start with the 60 again. 1, 2, and 3. No, fuck. Okay. All right, y'all. Abs. All right. Good shit. All right, you guys. Our next set of supersets, we're going to do some bent over, easy bar rows, but I'm going to do underhand. I don't know. I just think underhand just feels more natural to me than overhand. Plus, I like underhand because you're still working some bicep there. Then we're going to go right into alternating dumbbell curls. I'm going to start with 30. It's fine. I'm going to start with 30s and then drop down to 25s. And then for the abs, we're going to do plate marches. So I have a 45-pound plate. We'll go for between 45 to 60 seconds. All right, so let's get into set number 1. And for the rows, I don't know, like 10 to 12 reps. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, fuck. All right, curls. One, 2, and 3. Nah. Okay. Shut down 25. Two. One more. Okay. All right. Marches. Okay. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Ah, fuck. Here we go. That's it. That's it. Okay. All right, marches. Yo, I'm tired. Nah. All right, y'all. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. All right, curls. I'm gonna just do the 25. My biceps are like shot, y'all. Come on, let me get 2 more. Come on. Fuck. Jesus Christ. All right. All right. Marches. So, confession time. I've actually never used a lat pull down like this before. I know they have one at Gold, but I never used it. I never used it. So, give me a few seconds to try to like adjust it, figure out where the weight is being, I think it's being loaded up here. Just give me a second to figure it out. And then we'll start. Never be afraid to try new stuff, you guys. It's okay to laugh at yourself for not knowing. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so first let me adjust the seat because I'm tall. Okay. We'll start with a 35 on. We'll do 45. We know we can do 45. All right. Let's see. Oh, you can adjust this too. Fancy, fancy. All this fanciness here. Yeah. More weight, please. More weight. I couldn't feel anything. Let me stop. All right. You sit down here. All right. We got two 45s on here. Let's see how that feels. All right. Ow. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, 9. Okay. So I'm gonna lower the seat because when I came up, I didn't get that full stretch because my arms are so long because I'm so tall. So I'm gonna lower the seat a little bit more if it lets me. That way I can get that full stretch in. But that is set 1. Regardless, that was definitely set 1. All right. All right. Set number 2, I added a 5 and I lowered the seat. Yeah, now I can get that full stretch. All right. Perfect. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4. 9. Okay. All right, we'll stay here for set 3. All right, let's finish this out. Strap up so I don't lift off. No, I can't fix it. All right. Okay, fuck it. All right. Last set. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks. One more. Okay. We're done. We're done. So they have some group exercise rooms. So let's go see if one of them is open so we can like do like a pump check and chit chat. There's stairs. I ain't taking the stairs. I'm taking the elevator. I'm taking the elevator. I don't care. I already worked out. I am taking the elevator. Do not judge me. Listen, I'll weightlift all day, but cardio, I don't know all of that. I don't know about all that. I don't know. Elevator, please. Hi. All right, I think the group exercise stuff is on the 3rd floor. Yeah. All right, let's see if one of them is open. I don't know the group exercise like schedule. So if it's open, it's open. If not, then it's not. It is what it is. We'll find a place. That way we can do something other than like sit in the car. You know what I mean? So. Alright. Going up, please. That was a great workout. That was great. We're gonna talk. I got some things to say. Alright. Oh, perfect. Excuse me, ma'am. ma'am. Do you know when the next class is? All right, we got some time, y'all. Sitting here and chit chat. All right, we got some things to discuss. It's really not that big of a deal, but I'm still gonna bring it up. First and foremost, let's do like a pump check. I know I haven't really like shown y'all. Hold on, let me take my AirPods out. It's cold in here. After this check, we're gonna put the hoodie on. Cause it is cold, honey. All right, so let's do a quick back check. We're done working out. All right, bring y'all down just a wee bit. So, first day at a new gym. Let me tell you, I really liked it. I like how there's no music playing. For me, it's like content based. Like it's just kind of like, oh my gosh, I don't have to put that music behind my video. I'm so excited. I didn't hear anybody really slamming weights like that. But I have my headphones in, so I don't know. I'll see when I pull this up on the computer. But anyways, okay, let's do that pump check. So front view. All right, now y'all want to see the back? Oh, shit. I don't know how to do all those poses. All right. How's the back look? Let me know what y'all think. How's that back looking? I feel like it's looking great, honey. Ooh, wee. I feel like it's looking great. All right, perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and get into our discussion. All right, you guys, so I had to move rooms because they're about to start like a mind and body, I don't know, some type of sculpting class. There's so many group exercise classes here. I'm so excited because I told you guys I want to start doing yoga again. I used to do yoga 3 times a week before I started like recording my workouts and stuff, and I really want to get back into that, especially because I lift so heavy, and every single day, like I've told you guys, I have got to start taking better care of my body on the physical realm so that I can keep lifting. I don't want to pull any muscles or whatever, so I'm really excited about that. I have to get on the app and like look at the different yoga classes that they have going on. I don't mind like coming back, like, you know, I'm done with my workout now, but you know, in a couple of hours, I wouldn't mind coming back and doing 45 minutes to an hour of yoga. Like, it's fine. But anyways, you guys, I like this gym. I like this gym. Like, I'm so excited. Okay, I like it for a couple of reasons. And again, this is just day one. Like, I have a 3-day free pass, and I spoke to membership already, and we have some things in the works. But I like this gym because, one, it's quiet. Like I'm in a whole room by myself. There's no music for content creation purposes. I love it. Most of the crowd that was here when I was working out downstairs was the older crowd, which makes sense because people are like retired. I saw several personal trainers like working with older people, which is great, you know, because they say that you start feeling old when you stop moving. So I love to see older people working out, trying to keep their body together so they can live longer and healthier lives. So that was great. They had everything that I needed. They had the cables, they had dumbbells, heavy dumbbells, right? Planet Fitness just stopped at 75 pounds, whereas here, ACAC, I think the heaviest dumbbell I saw was like 120 pounds. They had cool back machines. They had seated calf raise machine. I seen it when we were doing the lat pull downs on the machine. I seen the seated calf raise. I was like, oh shit, that's gonna be perfect for tomorrow. They have turf where you can do like walking lunges, or they have the sled. They have everything. They have lots of ab equipment. They have everything. Now, the next floor up, which we didn't go to today, is more cardio equipment. I didn't really, you know, I don't really do cardio like that. So like, I personally don't care about all that stuff. But as far as like weightlifting stuff is concerned, they have it. And then they have a pool downstairs. You guys saw that? Well, no, y'all didn't see the tour. I did a tour yesterday. So they have a pool downstairs. I might dip in that. They also have a recovery area where they have like that bath water. It's like super cold and you dip in it. And I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna be perfect. I'm so excited because I was saying like I would love to do that. Like I've never done that before, and of course when I do it, I'll take y'all with me so y'all can see the experience. I don't know how that's gonna feel. Cold. It's gonna be cold, but I'm excited because that stuff I heard is good for your body. More recovery stuff. So I'm super excited about being here, and I'm still gonna just bounce back and forth between here and gym or here and Golds, like, you know, spice things up. But I've been talking to you guys about getting out of my bubble and trying new things, and I think I struggle with that, and you might too. For those of y'all who want to start lifting but you're afraid, maybe you don't know, you don't want to feel like you don't know what you're doing. You're fine. You're fine. You don't want to feel like you don't know what you're doing. You might feel anxiety, but I'm telling you, like, the only way to know is to try it. Y'all saw with the lat pull down, you guys, I've been lifting for 2 years now, and I still don't know everything. Y'all see I had to figure out how to use that machine, how to load the weight on and adjust. I didn't even know that the part that sits on your lap can adjust. So I had to learn. I figured it out, right? And we kikied about it. Like, it's fine. Stop thinking like you have to be perfect and you have to know everything because you don't. Like, you guys, the only way you're going to learn something is by trying it. Like, there's no way around it. So when I first started lifting weight, yeah, I had a personal trainer, but I didn't know what I was doing for real. I told you guys I used to play college basketball. We lifted weights on the off season, but that was only for like a month or two. It was not as serious as I take it now. And I don't remember any of that stuff, okay? I don't even feel like I took weightlifting seriously back then. So you guys, the only way to try and the only way to learn is to try, and just don't feel like you have to be perfect. Stop thinking. No one cares about you. Like, I'm gonna just keep it real. Like, we get in our own head and we're like, oh, I don't want anyone to laugh at me, or I don't want to look stupid. You guys, let me tell you something. Nobody gives two fucks about what you have going on. Like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just being honest with you. Like, no one gives a fuck. No one is thinking about you. So stop thinking that people care about what you have going on or what you don't know how to do. Like, no one gives a fuck. No one cares how big you are. No one cares how small you are. No one cares how inexperienced you may be. No one cares about how experienced you may be. Like, no one gives two freaks about you. So stop getting in your head just being so concerned with what people think, okay? If anything, they might be looking at you because they don't know how to do it and they trying to figure out how you're doing it so that they can. I know I've done that before. Like, I haven't known how to do something and I'll look and see how someone else is doing it and I'll be like, oh, so that's how you use the machine. Got it. Now I know for when I'm ready to use it. So stop thinking that people are just looking at you just to look at you or make fun of you, because I promise you, 90% of the time, that's not it. And even if they are looking at you to laugh at you, who gives a fuck? Do they pay your bills? Do they make sure you have food to eat? Okay. Are they helping you learn something? So then why do you care? Don't care. Get out of your head. No one gives a fuck. So what else was I going to talk to y'all about? Another thing, too, what I can say is, and I talked about this on my morning video this morning, you guys, I understand for some of you guys who are looking to lose weight, maybe you have a little bit of weight to lose, maybe you have a lot of weight to lose, maybe things just ain't sitting how they used to sit when you were younger, right? Like, whatever it is, maybe you want to gain weight, whatever it is, you have got to get into the mindset of loving your body in all sizes, okay? Your body's not going to stay the same. All right, I've been open with you guys. My body has changed so much since my weight loss. Not just as far as like, you know, losing weight, but like things just ain't sitting the way they used to sit, okay? And the biggest thing I can say is like my breasts. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. They shriveled up, okay? They shriveled up. I think I was a 42D. I was a 42D. When I was at my heaviest, and they were more fuller. They still hung. They wasn't like sitting up perky. They still had a hang to them, but they were a lot more fuller. They were definitely like a handful. Now I haven't gotten myself measured. I said one day I'm gonna go to Victoria's Secret and see if they can measure me. But if I had to guess, I'm probably like a 36 B cup, and that's what I was actually when I was younger, like before I started gaining weight. So in high school and in college when I was playing basketball, I was a B cup. And I remember back then I was like, oh, I want bigger breasts, I want to get implants and da-da-da-da. And, then I started getting fatter, so, they got bigger. But you guys, they don't look like how they used to look. They used to sit up really, really nice when I was younger in a B cup. But I'm 33 years old. I don't have any kids. I've never been pregnant or anything like that. But the point I'm making to you is your body changes, whether you lose weight or you don't, right? Whether you have kids or not, like, especially as women, like, our bodies change. And I think a lot of us, and I'm guilty of it too, we feel like we're supposed to look a certain way because of what we see on TV, what's glorified, what's considered beautiful. But what you guys, a lot of people don't realize is a lot of stuff is edited. That's why, like, I don't edit any of my content. And, sometimes I struggle with putting stuff out at certain angles because I'm like, my belly looking extra big right here, whereas at this angle it's not. But then I have to snap out of it and I'd be like, no, I want people to see, like, this is real. Like, what you see is real. I don't put any filters on my pictures, you guys. I'm not covering or airbrushing any cellulite. I'm not trying to filter out any rolls. Like, you guys, I am showing you how I look. Like, and that's tough for me sometimes. Not always. It's gotten a lot easier, but it was tough at first because, again, like, being on social media, you see certain bodies, certain images that are considered beautiful, that are considered sexy, and if you don't feel like you look like that, then you start to feel like something's wrong with you. You start to feel like you're ugly or you're not sexy or you should walk around with a nun outfit on, right? And that's not true. That's not true. Like, what you see, you guys, on social and TV, most of it's not real. Like, these celebrities that you guys are glorifying, they've had so much plastic surgery done. Pictures are airbrushed. Never think that what you see in a magazine is real because it's not. Even on social media, I saw a video where a girl was able to make her hips look wider in a video. Like, I didn't even know that could be done. Like, I know people can do that in pictures, but no, like, somehow the app that she used she was making a video, like how I'm sitting here talking to you. She was standing up and she made her hips wider. In a video, like, it wasn't a picture, it was a video. And you wouldn't have known. Like, she was making the video to show you, like, you can edit the fuck out of your body. And if you look at her background, like, nothing looked out of the ordinary. Like, it's crazy. Okay, the shit is crazy what people can do. So just understand that most of what you see, unless you see it like in real life, like face to face, most of what you see, you guys, these days is not always real. Also understand, like, and I didn't know this, my trainer was telling me this before, like, in the gym world, juicing is a thing. Like, people are really on gear. Not everyone. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and take away anyone's hard work. And, that sucks that for those people who have been lifting for 20 years and, who are really disciplined and they've never done stuff like that, they'll be accused of doing that when really they just put in hard work, right? That is unfortunate. But there's also a group of people who take gear, who take steroids, and you'll never know, and they're not open about it. And, that's their business. They don't have to be. But the point I'm making to you is stop believing everything that you see on social. At the end of the day, my point is you are beautiful in all of your sizes. Like, no one's perfect. Nobody is perfect. And if you have a lot of weight to lose, like how I did, or maybe you have more to lose, I really want you to get into the mindset of loving your body and stop feeling like you have to hide it because you don't feel like you look good. You look good. Your body is a story. Like, stop glorifying certain bodies. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you just show up every single day and start working on yourself, that confidence is going to come. But, if you do lose a lot of weight, I don't want you to sit here and think that you might not have loose skin, because you might. I'm starting to notice a lot more loose skin on my inner thighs. And, at first I was a little self-conscious about it. Well, not loose skin, because there's still fat there, but it's a lot more jiggly than it was. And, at first I was starting to feel a little self-conscious about it because I was like, oh no. But then at the end of the day, I'm like, no, like, this is my body. Like, why should I feel bad or feel ashamed of my body. If anything, I should be proud. Like, look at all the hard work I've done. Look at how I've been able to discipline myself for 2 years and lock in and lose so much weight without any type of surgical assistance, without any type of appetite suppressant pills. Like, I should be proud of that, and I am proud of that. And I'm not gonna allow what others think about my body to make me feel less proud of me. And you shouldn't either. Like, love your body. I don't care how much cellulite you have. I don't care how many rolls you have. I don't care how loose your skin is. Like, hold your head up high. Be proud of all the hard work that you put in. Stop thinking that you're less than because you have cellulite. Stop thinking you're less than because you don't have big breasts. Stop thinking you're less than because you don't have a big butt. Like, whatever it is, stop thinking you're less than because you don't have hips. Like, stop. Just stop. Please stop. I love seeing women who are able to have self-confidence regardless of how they look. Like, you should have self-confidence, period. And if you don't, we've talked about this before. Start with keeping the promises that you make to yourself. If you say you're going to do something, then fucking do it. That's why you don't have self-confidence now, because you constantly break the promises that you make to yourself. So once you stop that, once you actually commit to the things you say you're going to commit to, over time, you're going to start to feel better about yourself. And then over time, you're going to start to feel more comfortable in your own skin. And you're going to realize, like, hey, I'm beautiful too. Even though I might have bird wings, you know what I mean? Or like whatever people say, like, I have bird wings, like the fuck? Like, and okay, so what? They used to be hanging a lot more. Like, it is what it is. But I'm not going to cover up because you're offended by my confidence. Like, no. If you don't want to wear shorts, then you don't have to wear shorts. This is not a video to say, like, oh, wear the shorts, even if you don't feel comfortable. No, the point I'm making is if you really want to wear the shorts, like how I want to wear my shorts, then wear your shorts. I don't care how much cellulite you have. But when you put them on, hold your head up high. Don't be looking around and being self-conscious. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I just said at the beginning, no one gives 2 fucks about you. And I know that sounds terrible, but it's the truth. It is the blunt, honest truth, you guys. No one cares. They don't care. No one cares. Stop thinking people are looking at you. Nobody cares. And if they care, that's because they don't have anything else better to do. No one cares, you guys. No one cares. And I'm not against plastic surgery. I'm not against that. I'm not against enhancing or whatever you want to do. Like, no, I'm not sitting here saying like, oh, don't get plastic surgery. Oh, don't get weight loss surgery. No, like if that's the route you want to take, do it. Like you guys compliment me on my smile. You guys have got my teeth done. These are veneers. Like these are veneers. So I'm not anti-work. Okay, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the self-love has to come first. That's what I'm saying, because if you don't have self-love, you're going to constantly be nitpicking at your body all of the time. I still go back and forth with, do I want breast implants? I know I want to lift. I do know I want to lift. When will I get that lift? I don't know, because the thing is, I'm not going to be able to work out for 6 weeks. I've already gone and talked to a surgeon. I'm not going to be able to work out for 6 weeks. And he said if I don't do any type of implant, if and when I do choose to have kids, I'll have to come, well, I won't have to, but I won't look like how, they won't look like how they look once I get the work. Like he's saying, I'll need to get them fixed, that's the point he's saying. If I choose to, of course, it's always my choice. But he was just telling me, like, he suggests the lift and the implants, so when I have kids and I choose to breastfeed or whatever, they'll still be looking how they look before the kids once I get them done. So, you know, and I don't know if I want to get implants. I don't know. I know I want to lift, but then again, I've also gotten comfortable with my body. I don't know. I asked about this last year, but, you know, I've seen improvements. I also asked about the loose, again, it's not loose skin. He was telling me I still had fat, so it would be lipo and a skin removal surgery. But the point I'm making is I've considered all of these things last year. But, you know, I've been putting in that work, and over the last year, I've grown to have more self-confidence and more love for myself. So I'm not sitting here saying that I won't, but I'm not sitting here saying that I will. I don't know. But the point I'm making is I love myself regardless of whether I do that or whether I don't. So you have to love yourself regardless too, because if you don't, like I said, you're going to be constantly trying to fix something about yourself because you're trying to get something that you'll never be able to obtain. All right, you have to love flaws and all. And then on top of that, if you don't, you can't expect other people to. I'm not saying people won't love you for your flaws, but what I'm saying is you can't expect what you don't give out. So if you don't love yourself, you can't expect someone else to love you. You have to love yourself, is the point. You have to learn how to love your body the way it is. You have to learn how to not let other people's opinions about your body affect how you feel about your body. And that takes growth, it takes self-work. It takes working on yourself, because my level of self-confidence has increased tremendously since I've lost weight, but it's not because of the weight loss, it's because I show up for myself every day. That's where the self-love came from. Now, I was confident in myself when I was 340 pounds, but that took work. But the point I'm making is I've grown more self-confidence for myself since losing weight, but that's because of the amount of discipline that it took to get here. See, I continue to keep the promises that I make to myself. That's how the self-love grew, okay? So understand that, yeah, you're going to start to feel better, but there are plenty of people who, have never been overweight, who have a somewhat athletic build, and they don't love themselves. They are very insecure, right? I'm sure you know people like that too. So that's what I'm saying. It's not the physical that makes you not. It's not the physical that makes you self-confident. It's the showing up for yourself every single day. It's the discipline every single day. It's the grind every single day. It's the loving. It's the forcing yourself to keep repeating the patterns that you do every single day. That's what develops the self-love. That's where that comes from. Okay, so, just keep all that in mind. Wear what you want to wear to the gym. If you want to be more covered up, there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to be all showing skin like how I do, there's nothing wrong with that. Just wear what's going to make you confident. Wear what's going to make you be excited to work out every day. You do have to have some form of excitement. You do. So, if that's a new gym outfit, for me, I used to get new gym outfits all the time, especially as I got smaller in size. I haven't gotten new gym stuff in a while. I'm going to change that. But that makes it exciting, especially because, for me, the gym is the only place I go. You know what I mean? I work from home, so I don't really get out much. So having, a cute gym outfit, that's like going to work, like having a new work outfit, a new office set, right? It's the same concept. Or if you're in school, like having a new fit, right, for the first day of school. That's what makes it exciting. Like, okay, this is what I'm gonna wear. If you're going out for the night, if you're going on a date, right? So it's literally the same concept. So, just spice up your wardrobe. But at the end of the day, you have to show up for yourself. You have to learn to love yourself. You can't expect anyone to love you more than you love yourself. So, it's great, right? There are plenty of people who have partners who, love their body the way they are, but that person doesn't. I'm not saying that doesn't exist, but what I'm saying is you can't expect it. That's the thing. You can't expect it. And, confidence shows. So the more confident you are, it radiates off of you, and it attracts other people to you. So work on that. It takes time, but it starts with you. All right? And as you eat better too, you're going to start to feel better. You're going to start to feel more motivated. You're going to feel more positive. You're going to have more energy because you're eating cleaner foods. So it all kind of plays a big role in how you feel about yourself internally and physically. So just work on that and stop being afraid to try new things. I'm getting out of my bubble. I'm getting out of my shell. I'm working on trying new things, having fun with it. So yeah, I think today, first day at this gym was good. AC. Let's see, what do I have planned for the rest of the day? I'm gonna clean my bathroom, probably clean the kitchen, like some boring stuff. But what I will say too is they have a really nice locker room, and Gold's Gym not so much. It's not like crappy, but it's not a shower I would feel comfortable showering in, if that makes sense. But here, the locker rooms are pretty nice. So what I was considering, like maybe, because what time is it now? It's 10 o'clock. What I was considering is maybe one day, taking a shower here. This is 20 minutes from my house. Taking a shower here, getting myself dressed and together, and then like venturing off for the day. Already showered, worked out, vlogging. So I don't know, just some things I'm thinking about. But yeah, nothing too fun and exciting today. But I enjoyed my workout, you guys. And yeah. If you guys want to see what we did yesterday for chest, shoulders, and triceps, click right here. And I will see you guys tomorrow bright and early for legs, quad, and calf focused. Bye, you guys.